Hello, dear colleagues. In this video, we are going to discuss the working operation of an IC AND gate 74SR08. Now, in our past lectures, we discussed logic gates in details and we talked about the AND gate. The AND gate has its mode of operation, which is backed by this truth table. So the truth table is in such a way that when all the inputs are low, the output is going to be low. When one of the inputs is high and the other one is low, the output is going to be low. When all the inputs are high, then we have a high output. So we said this AND gate works like a normal multiplication circuit where the two inputs are multiplied but applying logic. Now, if you also apply logic, this AND gate is analogous to a circuit that has two switches which are in series. So when one switch is on, another one is off, you'll never have lights outside at the output. So when all the switches are on, you'll always have light at the output. So we are going to do this in Multisim, but now using the integrated circuit. This is a quadruple two-input AND gate because it is manufactured or designed out of four AND gates, but each of the four AND gates accepts two inputs. So the integrated circuit resembles this and has pins 1 up to 14, whereby 7 is the pin which is connected to the ground and number 14 is connected to the power supply. So let's go to our simulation environment and implement this. So first of all, we are going to go and pick our components, and this is a 74 LSIC. So since it is a 08, 7 for LS08, we are going to pick this one. This is a NAND gate. So we put it here. We go and pick our switches. So let's pick a switch. So one switch is there, another one is there. We are going to use two switches since it accepts two inputs. Then we are going to look for the power source. First of all, let's put our ground. Then we pick our DC power source. So DC power, or if not that, we can just go and pick a VCC, such that this one we can delete. Then what we need else is the indicator. So which indicator? We are going to use a bulb, or we can use even a LED. Let's use a LED. Okay, let's pick a bulb of 4 volts, 0.5 watts. So when we visit our IC or integrated circuit, the inputs are put at 1 and 2 and the output is picked at 3. The ground is connected to number 7 and pin number 14 accepts the power supply. So let's go and do that. So we are going to connect this. Okay, first of all, let's turn our indicator. We rotate it via an angle of 90 degrees in a clockwise direction. Then we said we have a ground. Let's move our ground up here. Okay, so our power supply is coming there. and that one is also picking an input, one input to 1A, another input to 1B. So when you check on this IC, you see this is 1A, this is 1B. So here it is indicated as pin number 1, 2, but the other side it is indicated as 1A and 1B, and the output is picked at 1Y. So this is going to go to the indicator. Then we connect this indicator to the ground. Then also our integrated circuit to the ground. So this integrated circuit also requires a power supply. So this is an AND gate, which we said it is analogous to a circuit that has two switches in series. So now let's run this circuit and we see what happens. So when all the switches are off, obviously you have no light. And according to the truth table, when all the inputs are low, the output is low. So this is exactly what is happening. So when one of the inputs is high and another input is low, obviously the output is low. Likewise, when one of the inputs is low and another one is high, then still we have an output as low. But when you have one of all of the inputs being high, the output is high. So when this one is high, the other one is low, still the output is low. When all are high, the output is high. So this is how the IC or the integrated circuit 74LS08 AND gate operates. Thank you.